Hello, everyone. I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm doing all right. First of all, let me send an RIP out to Miss Minnie from Love and Hip Hop. Sorry, Miss Minnie from Little Women, Atlanta. Y'all know Miss Minnie. She was in a tragic car accident, a hit and run, and she passed away from that. So please, send your prayers and your hearts out to her family. My God, I know her mama is Jesus Christ going through it. So rest in peace forever, Miss Minnie. Just Lord have mercy. God bless you, and God bless your family. I got new glasses. Finally, went yesterday. Had to deposit some money into my checking account, and I had to go get some frames because there's no eye doctors open. So, child, I had to go to the Walmart eye doctor in there. Hateful. But anyway, he was awful. But I got some frames, but as soon as I deposited a little $57 into my account, I had to give it up because these frames cost what? $57. So that's why I be so tired. That's why these videos don't be on time a lot of times, because it's just always something going on that I got to pay for, child. Child. Let me give a shout out to Mariah Carey. Because her album that came out in 2008, E equals MC squared, has somehow reached number one on iTunes. This album came out, 12 years ago, something like that, and hit number one. Justice for E equals MC squared. That album had the number one, her 18th number one hit, Touch My Body. It also had Love Story on that album. I Stay in Love with You. What else she had on that album? Thanks for Nothing. Thanks for Nothing. For the record, Cruise Control. What's another one? Migrate with T-Pain. Soon as you walk through the door, fellas be looking at us like, yo. Yes, lovely. Justice for E equals MC squared. They did the same thing for Justice for Glitter, and they got it number one. So Mariah Carey has some of the best fans in the world. Absolutely. Okay. A couple of birthdays. Who had birthdays recently? Sarah Paxton. Aquamarine. Y'all know her. The legendary Ella Fitzgerald. Channing Tatum. Channing. Kane. Wrestler Kane. TV legend, actress, comedian, Cara Burnett. Avant. I can read your mind, babe. I know what you're thinking. It's alright. Martial artist, actor, actress, producer. Did I say actress? Y'all know what I meant. Jet Li. Yes, Jet. See a picture of him and Aaliyah. The one and only T-Boz. She turned 50 the other day. You want my love, and that's alright. Yesterday was Coretta Scott King. That's so hard. Had she still been with us, she would have turned 93. Also my girl Lizzo, she had a birthday. She turned 32. Yes, Lizzo. Yes, Lizzo. Love her. Okay, is that it? I think so. The birthdays for today include Jessica Alba, Penelope Cruz, Jay Leno, Aisha Allen. Too short. Blow the whistle. Okay. So that's it on that. Alright. I love Hip Hop Atlanta, y'all. Let's see. So the episode began where it left off last week. I think it's Young Jock. He's having a party. And so we have Cheyenne. She's there with her brother Scrap. And, by this time Scrap has learned that Cheyenne and Shooter had a relationship going on, apparently for 2 years. She's been in the dark for 2 years. So anyway, meanwhile, Shooter's messing around with Kiyomi, Elevator Girl. And, they both came in white and stuff, like they're a couple and stuff. And of course we have Safari and Erica Mena back. Not that we asked for them back, they just came back. I think they stay in Atlanta. I don't know why these girls insist on having their big old fake boobs out just to the thing with boosty A's and stuff. Well, that's too little for you, ma'am. Like Erica, all in her confessionals, it's just nothing but titties, just nothing but titties. And it's like, okay, girl, work it out. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, there's just a certain thing is too much, in my opinion. It's too much. Edit, darling, edit. Take something off before you leave the house. You can't put all the jewelry on and walk out. Edit, darling, edit. Take something off before you leave the house. Look at yourself in the mirror before you go out. I got on 16 necklaces, 14 bracelets, 9 rings, 6 earrings. Do you think I need to take some off? No, I'm alright. I look good. Turn back around. Turn back around. Take something off. It was too much. It was too much. You should have chose a different ensemble. But I mean, this is Love and Hip Hop, and whatever. They can have 10 kids and still could be the same, so it don't matter. Look at Jocelyn. Jocelyn got a whole stripper show. So I mean, whatever, you are who you are. I guess that's fine. I mean, I would rather for you to be yourself anyway. But I'm just saying, don't come around my house trying to tell me nothing when you do that. So anyway, so yeah, Kiyomi and stuff jump in. Cheyenne, child, been in the dark for 2 years. Cheyenne come around. Cheyenne's upset. She's walking up to Kiyomi. Who is that? Kiyomi's being real smart ass, and Cheyenne, she gets up and tries to hurt her. Just putting a little biofreeze on my wrist. My wrist is hurting. Was moving beds last night, child. My mom slacks at the bottom of her bed. The pieces of wood at the bottom of the bed, they fell off, child. So I had to help her with that, lifting bags up, being Bob the Builder, it's just not, everything's just not meant for you. We're not talented at everything. There's just certain things that's just not my testimony, and I'm okay with that. But you gotta do what you gotta do when you ain't got no help. You gotta work it out, right? You gotta be grown-ups. Okay, so yeah, so they get into it about the fight, and then Kiyomi ended up walking off. And Kiyomi talking about, oh, that's the girl, she mad basic. So I know that's not the girl you want to have kids with. I thought you wanted pretty kids, so yada. Just Elevator Girl, who do you think you are? Elevator Girl, we only know you from the elevator. And not to promote violence, especially as a man promoting violence against women, because I'm against that fully. But all we know is you and Bow Wow scuffling in the elevator. All we know is Bow Wow giving you the 2-piece. That's all we know. Don't you dare sit up on this camera and try to make it seem like you this and you that, girl. I can't stand people who go out. First of all, I truly do believe if you don't like something about yourself, change it. 100%. If you can afford to change it, change it. Hell, you only get one life. You might as well be happy. But even a lot of people who get all the surgery done and all that, they're still not happy at the end of the day because they find something else they don't like. And it's just a constant boom, 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 boom till you blow up and you end up looking like something out of hell, I don't know. Something out of evil clowns from outer space or something. But yeah, like I can't stand people who put people down who's natural, which I don't know how natural Cheyenne is, but I think she's natural. They kill me when you had to go out and go to Build-A-Bear, and yet you put somebody down who's natural, and yet you think you the shit, but you had to go out and literally install things on your body to get some confidence. Who you think you is? I saw Kiyomi walking away, and I saw that butt. I was like, what's going on? Kiyomi, what you do to your butt, girl? It's so funny. I do not like Kiyomi, and I used to like Kiyomi when she was on Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. I used to like her. They used to bother her back then and stuff, and I liked her. I always liked Kiyomi. But Kiyomi's a mess. Girl, these people come up on these shows with so much confidence, we don't even know y'all. What's going on? Child, please. Like you out there. You really think you got somebody in Shooter? I thought you wanted pretty kids. The Shooter ain't pretty. What's going on? I don't like him. He's a handsome dude, honestly. I guess, but I don't like him. So therefore, he's ugly to me. What a clown. What a clown. It just bothers me seeing women fight over each other for a sorry ass piece of man. Child. He's playing both of y'all. It's the same old story. It's so anyway, let me see what else is going on. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish them out. So actually, Erica Mena met up with Kiyomi, and she bought the baby something, and apparently Erica Mena and Kiyomi have some kind of history. I didn't catch that part, but Sierra is real good friends with Erica Mena. Sierra actually came to Erica Mena's wedding. So I don't even think Sierra would care, but I wonder, Erica she just had the baby and she already in mess. Why'd you meet up with Kiyomi? This ain't got nothing to do with you, forehead. Nothing. You see, it's just mess. God, she gonna get caught up in some mess shit. But I guess you got to stir up the pot a little bit to stay on the show. So I guess they're no longer in New York and they reside in Atlanta. So I guess. Nobody want to get no real job. So I guess she back up on here, and they were talking, and she was like, I know she to do my thing, do his thing and stuff, and we have an open relationship and all that, but she's not even my type. She don't have to be your type, sweetheart. She's his type, clearly. She don't have to be your type. Who said that she was gonna get into bed with y'all? He been keeping her in the dark for how long? 2 years, 2+ years. So what makes you think y'all weren't supposed to ever meet? He would have been arranged that if y'all were supposed to meet. Yeah, she's mad basic. Girl, bye. Who are you? Everything you got, all the fashions and all the clothes, everything you got is because a nigga gave it to you. Okay, what do Kiyomi do? Oh, the same thing the rest of them do. Okay, I got time today. I'm talking shit today. I got time. So, let me see. So yeah, later on they met up. So it was Scrap and Cheyenne on one side and Kiyomi and Shooter on the other side. And they met up in this parking lot. It's real dramatic. And apparently Cheyenne went off for months. She had some kind of business thing to do. And so that's when Shooter started messing around with Kiyomi, apparently. And Cheyenne was just like, so how you gonna do that and not tell me? Shooter was like, I didn't think I was supposed to. Just mental things, And Kiyomi was getting upset. She was saying stuff to Cheyenne. Cheyenne was saying stuff back to Kiyomi. Kiyomi had the nerve to get mad about the fact that Shooter has had Cheyenne around his kids. Talking about, that's what I'm mad about. You're gonna have the kids around. First of all, to my knowledge, and I think she said it on this episode, Kiyomi has not even met the daughter that Sierra and Shooter share. She haven't even met the daughter. She just met the son, and the son don't like her. The son did not eat that tired ass spaghetti she made. The son do not like her. So what did you saying? Oh, you mad because Shooter introduced him to the kids? You only met one of the kids, first of all, and that one child that you met don't like you. And Cheyenne ain't nothing but another girl, but you the same. Why you think you so over Cheyenne, like you so better than Cheyenne, Kiyomi? You the same thing. The only difference is that Cheyenne wasn't fighting in the elevator. She thinks she's so special, Kiyomi. You's a clown. That man clowning you all on TV. He clown every single woman he get with. Child, please. He's in there looking stupid. So, Shooter and Cheyenne had a private conversation. Shooter did not apologize. He didn't understand the problem of how he did Cheyenne. He just didn't get it. He didn't care. Meanwhile, Scrap just standing there taking notes. Scrap, he ain't gonna get into no mess, hopefully. He done had his bout with jail, and, he ain't trying to get back into no more mess. But I don't think he gonna work with Shooter with this whole barbershop business thing. And I agree with him. Because it's not just the fact that he dogged your sister out. It's just the fact that he's grimy and sneaky, and obviously he keeps secrets. And if you keep secrets in your personal life, you're going to keep secrets in your business life. And that's just, it's the same person, right? Some people don't know the difference between business and personal. Clearly Shooter just do Shooter. So how can he be trusted business-wise if his personal life is so sloppy? Figure it out, Scrap. So anyway, they was taking too long with Cheyenne and Shooter talking, aka Kiyomi was getting jealous. She got up out the car. She took off her jacket, child, and they about started ready to fight Kiyomi and Cheyenne. So, but they ain't gonna fight. It's tons of security guards. Just stupid and ridiculous, ain't it? Okay. So the girls are still in Tennessee, and they still bothering Shekinah. Spice is still real nasty with Shekinah. Carly getting smart with Shekinah. Carly and Sierra settled the hatchet. They became back cool. And, Shekinah, I guess she was just trying to get the tea on what happened with y'all and how y'all was able to settle the hatchet. Sierra got smart with Shekinah. And so they just kept going back and forth. I don't like that. I don't like seeing nobody getting ganged up on or picked on or whatever, because I've been that many times in my life in that place, and it's not a good feeling, and I would never do anybody like that. So when people do somebody like that for no reason, it bothers my soul. I can't understand Spice being upset or irritated with Shekinah, but why pick on her? Why bother her? Why gang up on her? That's unnecessary. Say what you got to say, but it should not continue on this long. It was getting exhausting. It was just so dumb. The argument. Oh, God. Y'all too old. So they was going back and forth. Bambi started crying in the car. Bambi's pregnant. You know, she's dealing with a lot. She wanted to get back home to Scrap and Braylon, the baby. And so, you know, they just kept arguing and arguing. They got off the bus. Spice tried to fight Shekinah, running up at Shekinah and stuff. And I was just like, Spice, what's going on? I don't want to be around you, Shekinah. I don't want to be around you. You fake. Child, it was just a mess. It was rolling around. It was so crazy. It was so funny because Spice talking about, no, stop the van because I'm about to get out. Mimi talking about, girl, you in the snow. You don't know where you at. You from Jamaica. I screamed. Right, you don't know nothing about the snow, Spice. You better sit your ass up. Child, this ain't your testimony either. Spice. You know, they went sledding, skiing. It was so funny watching them skiing. All of them fell. Sierra, she fell for the last time. She said, all right, goddammit, enough is enough. The only one who was a decent skier was Mimi. Mimi had fun and trying to be the peacemaker all at the same time. You know, at first I wondered why Mimi's still on the show, and I still wonder that. But Mimi's necessary on the show. We need a peacemaker. Everybody can't be in the mess, I guess. I guess that's why Candy's still on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Boring as all get out. But she can bounce. You need somebody to spread conversations, I guess, and bounce from group to group to try to settle the hatchet. But I think Mimi actually tries to settle the hatchet. Candy's just being messy. But anyway. Let me see. So they decided to go on this Ferris wheel. They purposely put Shekinah and Spice together. The whole time Spice, she was scared and she was nervous, and she was just like, "Oh child, Jesus." It was so funny. Spice wanted Shekinah to hold her hand and give her a hug, and Shekinah was over it by that moment because she's been nasty to Shekinah the entire time. Spice, she was just like, you know, that she do so much for her kids, and she eventually wants to move her kids to Atlanta. And you know, she was just like, she don't trust many people, and she was counting on Shekinah to show her houses and stuff. But is Shekinah a realtor? Stop asking your friends for stuff they ain't qualified for. I know that you're hungry or you feel comfortable with them, but get you a professional, Spice. Have your friend come along with you, but get you a professional. Maybe Shekinah is. I don't know. So, they ended up selling the hatchet. Shekinah said this is the stupidest fight ever. I agree. But Shekinah also understood what Spice was coming from, and they hugged it out. Let me see. So lastly, what happened was Sierra had got a phone call or a text from one of her homegirls and said that BK was at the club and was letting some white girl rub all on him. They got on FaceTime together or whatever, and Spice was arguing with BK, and you know, he was saying all kinds of stuff, and oh, I didn't do that, you tripping, yada yada, blah 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 blah. Sierra, you should have been got rid of BK. Child, BK is a clown. You've been knowing he is a clown. She said that's why she was hooping and hollering when she thought that she was pregnant, because she said she did not want to have a baby by that clown. Okay, I agree, but why even be bothered with him, period? I wouldn't even be his friend. Child, once you find out who people really are, there's no more time to waste on them. Let them go. I see you in heaven or hell, whichever one. But I'm through with you in this life. You ain't got no kids, Mom. Sierra, dip. You ain't got to be bothered with that nigga. Child, please. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like some people like mess and drama. You can invite certain energies into your space, into your family, into your life, into your body. You can invite certain energies. But you keep giving, gave them chance after chance, Sierra. It's time to give it up. What In Vogue say, give it up, turn it loose. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Give it up. I'm Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at this Keysword on Instagram and Twitter. At this Keysword on Instagram. Wait. At this Keysword on Instagram and Twitter. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, all my social media moments will be in the bottom bar below. Make sure you guys click that bell. There should be a bell. I think it's a damn bell. Or click something that says something at the bottom so y'all can get notified of my videos. Some people have been telling me that they have not been getting notified of my videos. And I don't know. YouTube is a hot mess. YouTube don't give a damn about nobody. YouTube gonna do what YouTube gonna do. So, yeah. I love you all. Stay black, stay tuned. And I'll see you guys later. I forgot the song. Run me my money, or run me my fade. Oh. Run me my money the way I get paid.